to Free Automation Learning channel, and my name is Chirag. Today we are going to discuss how we can perform get method in REST assured. So basically there is HTTP method which is a get method. Get method is used to fetch data from the web service. So when we need to fetch data or retrieve any data from a web service, then we need to perform a get method. So there are two types of parameter which we have to pass in get method. First is path parameter and other is query parameters. So how this work we will see in this video. And what is a path parameter and query parameter I already discussed in my previous video, so you can go and watch that video. And in this video I will keep a short regarding path parameter and query parameter. In this video I will focus more in REST assured, so how we can perform path parameter and query parameter by using REST assured. So first I will show you the endpoint which I am going to use to retrieve the data. So I open Chrome and this is our path parameter. When there is slash and there is a ID, so it is a path parameters. Path parameter means when we need to fetch any specific data. So this I need to fetch it data with related to ID. So this is a path parameter. If I put 3, then the data related with 3 ID I will get, right? So this is a path parameter. And if I talk about this where we have a question mark, so it is a query parameter. This query parameters is used when we have to filter any data. So I have to filter data for page wise. So if I put 1 here, then I will get all the data regarding 1. If I put 2, then I will get all the data which is in page 2. So this two type parameter we can use in get method, and by using REST assured we will do. So let me open Eclipse and will create a new class file. This class file name is get method, and I will create a main method. Now what I will do, so to first we need to understand this, that first is a public void path para get call. Okay, put this static. Now to use REST assured, so it is used in BDD. We can use REST assured in BDD. So it will work in given, when, then method. So given is a condition. So let me first import a REST assured. So I will write REST, press control space. So this is a REST assured. So to use REST assured, it is recommended that you need to import a static method so that all the method will come, right? Now I have to use a given method. So this is a given. So given means request specification. I have to give what kind of request I need to give. So it returns a request specification. Then I press dot. Now I have to put accept. So what kind of content type I need to perform, I need to accept. So I put content type dot, and for JSON I put JSON. Now I have to pass a path parameter, so I will use path param. And if you go and see that for path there is a id, so I have to use id here. So the anything for which you are to fetching, so here I am fetching this data through id, so I pass id here in string, and this id is integer, so I put a integer value. Suppose I need to fetch the data with integer. Now what I have to put a get method with URI, right? So this is my URI. I will just copy and paste here. So for path parameter, I just need to use curly braces and pass id. So what I do, this is a BTD structure. I put given, then I put when and get, and now I will do then, and then I will print a log for body and semicolon. So this is the method which I am using for path parameters. Now I will use path and space s. Now I will run and see whether to display or no, id to data will display or not. So you can see id to data has been displayed here, right? So I will do some changes here. I put int over here with id, and I put a id over here, and from here I will pass. So I will pass to syso. Now I will again pass path param 3 and will search and see what will be the result. So this is for the path para. So if you will see, so there is a id2 data, there is a id3 data. So by using this method we can use get method by path param. Now I have to use get method with query param. So basically these two type of get call we will get from developer side. So these are path param call, and again I have to give a given. Now I not do want to give one here, I will given, and I will accept content type. So basically this for the post call, but we are giving here it is a good practice. Then for when, and now I will pass I need to pass now a query param. So this is for the syntax of query param. And here I will pass query param for this. So these are page 2, so I will pass page, and these are 2. Then these are when. After when I will put a get call with URI. So for this I need to only pass https users, because by question mark these are query param and I pass query param over here, right? So here I just pass query users, and after that this then I will log dot body. That's it. So this for the query param. Now I will commit this method and call query param, and we will run and see what will be the result for the query param call. So it is running, and you can see we will get data for page 2, right? Suppose I just pass here int page and will pass page here, and now I will pass 1. So what I do, I just parameterize this method. So passing one thing, I will parameterize this method. So this for query param. Now page 1 related data will display, right? So this is for the get method. So in this get method we learned how we can hit call with path param and how we will hit call with query param, right? So this is, you can see there is the URI which we have passed. So we will see another video how we can perform more optimized way for this path param or get call. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Bye bye, take care.